The princess of this country was about to be beheaded. Everyone thought she deserved it, because in the past, she would consume more food in one meal than others would have for months. She constantly berated her servants, and while everyone else was starving, she mocked their misfortune. She continued living her extravagant life. Eventually, the people started a rebellion, and burned the entire kingdom. Mary, as the princess, was captured. She was locked in a dark dungeon, and only given rotten tomatoes and moldy bread to eat. The soldiers mocked Mary. After being tortured for 3 years, she was finally sentenced to death. On the day of her execution, almost everyone from the country showed up. They all wanted to witness her death, and urged the soldiers to quickly behead her. Mary walked barefoot in the snow, walking slowly, hoping someone would save her, but she still reached the guillotine. When the blade fell, Mary's blood splattered onto her diary, where she had recorded 8 years worth of stories. At that moment, something strange happened. Mary woke up again. She found herself back 8 years earlier. She thought it was just a nightmare, but there was indeed blood on her diary. Mary realized that this was real. All the events of the past 8 years were recorded in it. She had eaten spoiled food for 3 years in the dungeon. And now even the tomatoes she once hated tasted delicious. The chef, seeing this, was startled, thinking that Mary was crying because the food tasted bad. But Mary explained that she was crying because it was delicious, and thanked the chef. The maids were all shocked, not believing that this was the same princess from before. Mary went to the garden to have some dessert, and at that moment, a maid delivering a cake accidentally tripped, and fell onto the cake, splattering cream onto Mary's face. The maids thought Mary would be angry, but Mary simply wiped the cream off her face, and asked if the maid was injured. The maid, Jenny, was also surprised. She said she wasn't hurt. Mary pulled Jenny over, and asked her to be her personal maid, because Mary recognized Jenny. When she was in the dungeon, only Jenny ever visited her. On the day of her execution, Jenny even came to help Mary brush her hair.